a switch for the Deacons who cheer the spice strips. MS with 398 size 11, I crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger, they match so perfectly with this new ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig, I get it. I take it back and it's split it away, so I'm gonna be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram, one-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my prices, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Way I've been a shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with, not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my Broward headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bowler. The Fetty the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty the rats, the digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty the rats, the digits. Yeah. Go get it.
Yeah. 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 City going up, so you better buzz. Finna see who really wanna us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, till they gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die for the guys, have my candlelight going up like the club. After that, go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gonna hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gonna flock. I'm gonna stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back. 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 Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside grave. I'm a real beach boy, come on my way. Left me with the either or, fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes, keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be.
Coming up on the first pitch, today's starting pitcher, Chase Burns.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, their fastball will beat them.
Ready to go now? Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Blake Perkins.
Number 16, Blake Perkins.
Yeah, that's fouled off. And the righty deals. A little out front there as he swings through it. One out, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now it's Devers at the plate.
Rafael Devers.
Swing and a foul out of play. 2 outs, base is empty. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side, and that's just foul. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Takes the turn, he's digging for second. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Aaron Judge at the plate. Strike one.
0-1's the count.
In the dirt.
0-2's the count.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back at Truist Park, today's starting pitcher, Garrett Crochet. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The lefty, the 1-0. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Diaz takes it himself, and a quick out, number 1. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Lawler. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he found himself behind on the count right there, but he didn't give in. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Trey Turner, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Man at first, 1 away. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back singles, really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Cody Bellinger swings through it for strike 1. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw home. Not in time. He's safe as they take the lead. 2 runs come in. This is Corbin Carroll.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that one fouled off. Turner at second with 2 down. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they lead by 3.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long.
There goes the runner. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. Top of the second, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Burns back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Got him swinging. Willie Adames stands in. That one in triple digits. Burns. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Ceddanne Rafaela, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Fires across the diamond, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here is Connor Griffin. There's the strike.
0-1.
Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And here is Elly De La Cruz. And it falls. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now they get the runner and a rundown. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
The 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Down the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Grounded out his first time up. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Aimed to score as the runner from third. It's 2-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone.
Runner on the go. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first, and they lead by 4.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He really hammered that one down into the right field corner, and clearly he wasn't just content with the double. Really got going out of the box and hustled his way to turn that into a triple.
Trey Turner with a chance now. And first offering is fouled off. Lawler at third with 2 away. That's out to center field. That's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Rafaela. And they put the tag on him for the out. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. This one in the air. Lawler puts it away, and there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swings through that one, 0-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99.
0-2's the count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Carroll makes the grab. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. Swings through that one out in front that time. Perkins batting second in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. He made him pay for that one, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-1. Raffy coming to the plate now. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Hammers that one, curling down the line, and foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires to first.
He's out.
And it's in time for the 3rd out, so that'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Got a batter now, Corbin Carroll. That one not close, and it's 1-0.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Up the middle, it's through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Dalton.
Now it's going to be Dalton rushing. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Runner takes off. Foul ball. Devers hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Connor Griffin will hit next.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's a hit. The throw in, coming home. He will score. Judge hustles it back in, and that keeps him from advancing past second.
Waste no time there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
That one fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the 3rd. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. Start of the fourth. Yandy Diaz now.
The first baseman, Yandy Diaz.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And makes the grab. And there's one away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And it's strike 2.
Probably the best one we have
strikes.
seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser
2 strikes.
just off the edge of the plate.
Ring him up, says Daryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
Hitter,
Struck
Shohei
out swinging his first time.
Ohtani.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
These
0-1
hitters
the
have been
count.
very aggressive early in the. Might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats
0-2.
and get some base runners on.
That one ripped. And it hits the fence. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you
Now
don't feel
batting,
any
the shortstop,
vibration in your
Luis
hands whatsoever.
Adames.
Such a good feeling. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ohtani on at second with 2 down. And Adames swings through that one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out to center. Jenkins snags it, and that'll do it. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom
off
4.
for
Here's the
Orange
center
County,
fielder,
the center
Walker
fielder,
Jenkins.
Walker Jenkins.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. You just can't average 2 runs per inning without a complete team effort from the
0-2 is
lineup.
the count.
Everyone's been doing their job, setting up the next guy, and taking care of their own business at the plate.
Brings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top
Third
of the
baseman,
lineup.
number
Next
2,
to hit, Gunnar Henderson.
Henderson.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty
Now
well.
back.
I know it didn't
Second
produce a
baseman.
hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Lawler
That's
stands
outside.
in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's down and in.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is late, and so they end up with some speed on it first.
They'll just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Here's Turner now. Pulls that one foul. Runner on the go. And a foul ball. Runner goes again. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two outs. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, now it's the second baseman, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Ceddanne Rafaela.
Burns back to work. Check swing, went around. Strike one.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. And that's going to kick into the corner. And it gets by him. Gets off a throw, and he's into second with nobody out.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tosses to first. One away here in the fifth. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. 0 for 2 in this one. This one in the dirt.
0-1.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Just off the outside edge.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
The center
now the number 2 hitter, Blake Perkins. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. He swings and fouls one off. And down on strikes he goes. That's his 9th strikeout so far. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now here is Cody Bellinger. They'll say this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 7, Corbin.
And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And that one hit to first, into the outfield, base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next to hit, Dalton Rushing. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
pitches, but can't make the grab. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 7-2.
That's 3 singles in a row. Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Now, Connor Griffin. And a foul ball. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. The throw in, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And here is Elly De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Griffin at second with nobody out. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now the center fielder, Walker
number
Jenkins.
32, Walker Jenkins.
That's it out.
He's out.
The tag, and he's out at the plate. And that's a double play. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards, so we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, well, you know, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, and here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. To third. And that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Judge at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2. Strike 3 struck him out for the 3rd time today. Here's Shohei Ohtani, 1 for 2. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in Japan. On the ground at first, and foul ball. 2 outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Truist Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the 3rd baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And that chance handled. Diaz steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Lawler. That one is back. And that's going to bang against the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third. Have a game. That's his 4th hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And first offering is fouled off. Lawler stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. And the 0-2. Base hit and a run in to score. And it gets by him.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall.
Runner takes off. That one pushed to the left and foul. One run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the sixth. Runner goes again. Rafaela. No chance of the double play with the runner in motion. He's in there. Now a chance for Corbin Carroll. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runner at third, 2 away. That's back. Out of here. That one felt good, and they add a couple more. It's 12-1.